All in all, it's been emotionally and physically hard to adjust to my vision loss because I've always been independent and private person.
This is Hadley's Insights and Soundbites, where people facing vision loss share what's helped them cope and adjust.
My name is Valerie, and I'm from Cicero, Illinois. My mom had macular degeneration, and I know it runs in the family. I was also a smoker, which doesn't help with macular degeneration. And so I noticed a change in my vision. I used to go to the eye doctor every year. And all of a sudden, I found out I had wet AMD. I had gone to a retina specialist then. So I started getting shots. It was in my left eye. And I got shots every month for, about 2 years. And then I guess I went into like remission and I didn't have to have shots anymore. I was recommended to take Vision, which I had been taking. So I was doing okay, going to the retina specialist 3 times a year just to have my eyes checked and everything. And slowly they've been getting worse because now I am 80 years old. So I've noticed changes. My left eye was always the worst one. But now the last time I went to my retina specialist, I asked him about this geographic atrophy, which I heard the commercial on TV and everything. And he said, yes, that I had it in my right eye and the cells are dying off, I guess. So I'm going to start injections in my right eye to try to save what vision there is left in there. All in all, it's been emotionally and physically hard to adjust to my vision loss because I've always been independent and private person. Finding Hadley has been a great help. I also belong to the macular degeneration site, and it was good to talk and listen to what they had to say. I would read their emails and stuff. And now I've gotten the talking books, which is a great help because I can no longer read except with a magnifying glass. So that has been a big help. I try to stay active with the senior citizen groups. My son lives with me, which is a big help because he reads stuff for me that I can't see in an instant. He sees how I struggle. My other 2 children aren't living with me, so they don't see it, and you can tell them, but unless you go through it yourself, you don't know. Other than that, I'm just going along every day trying to adjust because I have other health issues too besides the eyesight. So it's just an everyday journey. But I think the main thing for me is just listening to other people, the senior citizens, and I find out that, I have vision loss, but some of them are in really bad shape and they keep their spirits up. And this helps me, I think, say, you don't have it so bad, really. It could be worse. And this is what you have to go through. And there was an old saying that to get through it, you have to go through it. So that's what I'm doing. Vision loss is a silent thing. You don't see the handicap. You don't see that. You see people and they look normal. They wearing glasses. Okay. You think they can see everything, but you really can't. Well, I'm just going to sit here and be depressed because my life is over. It's getting worse. That's how I thought I was going to be in the beginning because I was very independent, did everything myself. And it's hard to ask for help. But once you just decide, hey, this is what I have to live with, and let me try to make the best of what I have and go forward and take every day as it comes, I think that helps a lot. And when I go into a fast food restaurant, I can no longer read that menu behind the counter. So I have to ask the girl, can you tell me what's on that sandwich? Or can you tell me? And people, I found out, when I tell them I have low vision, they're more than happy to help.
Insights and Soundbites is brought to you by listeners like you who believe no one should have to face vision loss alone. Consider making a year-end gift to support this show and all of Hadley's free resources. Visit hadleyhelps.org/give or call 1-800-323-4238. You never know who might need to hear your story. To share, just leave a message on our Insights and Soundbites voicemail. You can call 847-512-4867 or record a message on your smartphone or computer and email it to podcast@hadleyhelps.org.